I gave him 5 extra minutes. I didn't understand. What do you mean? She stood slowly, bones creaking. He drowned. In 2002. I screamed for help, but no one came. And then one day the box showed up. A man in a coat, just like yours. He said I could have 5 minutes back. Just 5. And you opened it? She nodded. And? She smiled sadly. He drowned again, and again, every night. Same 5 minutes. Sometimes he calls for me. Sometimes he laughs. Sometimes he just floats. She looked me in the eye. You brought him back wrong. I turned to leave. The box was open. Inside, a dripping, waterlogged watch, still ticking, and a small, pale handprint burned into the lining. My own hands were soaked. I ran to my car and drove until sunrise. When I got back to headquarters, they wiped my memory. At least, they tried. But you can't erase time that's already been delivered. Since then, I've seen things no one should. A woman who ordered 12 seconds of her dead husband's breath. A boy who wanted to hear his dog bark again. A man who paid to relive the moment before he pulled the trigger, every night, for years. All of them open the box eventually. They always do. But last night, I delivered one to my old address, my childhood home. There was no name, just a sticky note on the top. Do not open until your mother dies. She died 10 years ago. I called HQ. No answer. I sent the return code. It bounced. The box began to hum. I tried to throw it out, bury it, burn it. It always comes back, sitting at the foot of my bed, waiting. Sometimes I hear voices from inside. My mother's mostly, sometimes mine, laughing, screaming, begging. I haven't opened it, but I will. I have to, because last night I heard a new voice, one I haven't heard in decades. My brother's. He died when we were kids, fell through the ice. I watched it happen. I never forgave myself. He said, "It wasn't your fault. You didn't let go. I did." He died before I knew that, before I ever told anyone what really happened. So now I'm sitting in the dark, the box on my lap, ticking. I know what they told me. I know the rules. But what if it's not a punishment? What if it's a second chance? What if 5 minutes is enough?